You know, it's kind of funny that my first version of Dimir a few months ago, I started off with 4 Fairy Mastermind. It was the entire point of the deck. My entire idea of playing Dimir in the first place was like, oh, this card's cool. Like, Fairy Mastermind's actually good in this deck. And then, whoops, I cut one, but whatever. Okay, wait, let me. Okay, anyways. Fairy Mastermind's good in Dimir. And then the meta started shifting a little bit, and I felt like the card was less and less valuable because I was facing mostly like low curve aggressive decks. It was not as useful there, and I just cut all of them entirely. I had like 2 in the sideboard at any point. I don't think I went to 0 ever, but it went from main deck to 2 in the sideboard. Now we're back to 3 in the sideboard because it's actually quite good in the mirror, and I feel like it's quite good against the decks that are trying to attack it as well, which are mostly white decks and they're all playing Spirited Companion and things like that that are very very good for your Fairy Mastermind to be played in response to, so you draw that extra card. Mostly good against Kaito as well. So now I'm starting to realize it was obvious. I mean, we were slowly moving in that direction as well. But Planeswalkers are the name of the game when it comes to Dimir mirrors and overall, honestly. Like, Kaito is just so insane that now there's 4 of it in the deck. It's so hard to justify not playing 4 because at any point in the game when you're running out of cards, which you will run out of cards with this deck because it's pretty low curve, you're like, please let me draw Kaito. And when you draw it, it's glorious. You know, it's so good. It's such a good card on 3. It's a really good card on 5, when you also have things to hold up. It's almost always good. It's so crazy. And also now I'm considering 4 Lily in the main deck again for the mirror match. It's like I don't know how people. It's funny because sometimes people comment like, "Oh, I don't see Dimir on ladder." I only see Dimir on ladder. It's crazy. Every day I'm like, surely today I'm not going to face Dimir as much. Dimir. I face like maybe 1 out of 3 matches is not a Dimir deck, which is a lot. Oh, if you keep calculating that over and over, like over 9 matches, it's gonna be like 3 non-Dimir decks, 6 Dimir. That's crazy. Like crazy that 1/3 of the meta is not Dimir. It's like insane to me. At least where I'm playing. But yeah, we have essentially 10 planeswalkers now total. I have the last Elena sideboard, and now we still have 2 Soren. I think it's still a good idea. I've changed my sideboard strat, as you'll see in the video. But yeah, I'm starting to figure out that maybe the best plan is to go like, now that I have so many planeswalkers, go full on slam. Like slam everything, forget counter magic. Literally slam the planeswalkers and remove everything, and that's it. And I think it's gonna work. I think that's the best way to sideboard. So yeah. Anyways, I'll leave you with that. Enjoy these matches, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed the deck as well. Even though there are a ton of mirrors, you know, it is what it is. If you're interested, my Dimir sideboard guide is now out on Patreon. Oh, I need to play 4K, so I'm gonna play 4K though. Card's broken. Kind of awkward. Actually, very awkward. Can't Mulligan 5. The 1 black is heavily signaling to me that they have cut down. Not that it matters, I guess. Okay. Well, if they don't have it, it's fine. Mirror match, right? So, Fairy Mastermind. Good draw. Fantastic. Kinda. I wonder if I eat it myself. No way they would spend a go for the throat if they didn't have a trespasser, surely, right? But I can't. Like, I actually can't. Because if the Lily threat is really too high, I'll take the 1 damage, whatever. Nice, two health swing. It's for sure they have Trespasser, but do they have Lily, right? Like, that's even worse. If I exile my underdog and I have Lily, I just lose. Cool. Random Misery Shadow. Can appreciate that. I'm gonna play 4 Kaito main deck. I don't care anymore.
This is my home, and I don't appreciate it when people touch my things. Haven't you ever heard of
I do not care.
space?
Maybe for Lily main deck. Card's broken. Definitely possible I don't play Duress main deck actually. Such a good setup right now. I just need Kaito. Dude, Kaito is so important. I need to play Kaito. It's so important. Like when you're running out of cards, the best top deck ever is always Kaito. It's so good. Especially with Lily. Damn, I really, really want to plus. But I know I can't. Oh. Interesting. Am I ready to use 2 counter spells to save this? I think I am. That way I can plus. It is a 2 for 2, so honestly not that bad, and I also get protection against shield red, so not horrible.
You won't be outsmarting me.
Yeah, that's Trespasser though. Ah, just flip. Well, whatever. Yeah. Not great. Definitely not.
You failed to
Especially considering this.
I've always hated
Gotta bluff something. You all know what I have to dodge here. Jesus, okay. Well, I also had to dodge that, I guess, but I did not think they would have that. Ah. Okay. I needed to dodge this card, but I also drew it, so not too bad. Hopefully no top deck removal for them. EXS Command is actually quite a good card. I would maybe play it, but it's just not that good in the mirror. But I would maybe play it instead of Path of Peril, or instead of... Yeah, maybe I would play it instead of Lair. Maybe. Definitely an option. Okay. I'm always on the fence about keeping Shield Red and cutting Shield Red. It might be like you cut Urtai, you cut all counter spells, you just run like straight flat mid range. Never considered that. It might be good. I'll keep at least 2 Shield Red. I feel like it's worse than most of the Planeswalkers. I feel like it's always worse than this. But sometimes it feels so devastating to play Shield Red and they don't have an answer to it and you just win. Also, I think they cut the sleepers, so I'm kind of okay with cutting like one of these maybe and playing another one. Just go like ham pressure, even though I'm on the draw. It's kind of weird, but feels like it could be okay. I'm gonna try this. I've never cut Urtai because I feel like Urtai is so good because you get to hold it up and it has synergy with Mastermind. It's just really good when you're ahead or when you have any type of ward control or even when you're trying to react to planeswalkers that you need to kill. It's like the best thing you can do because you also get a creature. But it might not be necessary. It might be better to just go for maximum straightforward slam every creature you have, go ham, and that's it. Which is kind of what this other deck is trying to do as well. I can definitely see that. You go like 4 duress, stack all the planeswalkers, and you just slam, 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 slam until you win. And you have good removal. Scavengers, Jesus. Oh, I have to say Kaito. Like Kaito is just too busted. It's just too broken. Scavengers are kind of annoying, I guess. Not a huge deal. Definitely not my favorite, but I kind of want them. Huh. Kind of want to not use that, but whatever. I don't think I can bait this out. I doubt they would ever protect this, but who knows? Not a single place left to play standard in France. That sucks. Jesus. Thankfully, I don't play paper magic, but yeah, standard is just dead. It's so bad. It's pretty sad. They have the flash 2-1. Unfortunate. Good draw. I would play Commander. Commander's so fun. I don't know about Commander with randoms though. I'm a Commander believer now. Now I know why people are spending money on the game. Actually, no, I don't really care to play. Like I don't really care to upgrade the decks. But as long as you have like anything to play, I feel like it's fine. I'll start slamming. I have too much now. Probably should have started slamming already. Yeah, yeah, not just not standard, yeah. Yeah, canceling rotation was not the move. I can tell you that much. That's not even a question, really. They were absolutely delusional when it came to the rotation thing. That's not how you fix the problem. Extending the thing by 1 year is not changing anything.
There are many secrets I don't know. It's like your defenses aren't even there.
There's no shield run. Okay. Uh-oh. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit scared of those. Kinda.
Thanks. I'll be taking that now.
Not a huge fan of doing that, but
No more distractions. Let's make this quick. Sacrifice.
I want to buy myself as much time as possible. And I think the best way to do that is with Lily. That was a really annoying draw, because these being able to grow bigger means they can dodge cut down, so I kind of have to respect that. Like cutdowns would no longer be a viable draw, and I've already drawn 2 of my other removal spells that can deal with it, so keeping the Sworn doesn't seem that fruitful. Although that I like. Unless they have a counter spell.
Fine. I know what I'm
AKA
not
like exactly Urtai. Let's hope they don't. It's probably Make Disappear, but I don't care. I don't care about Make Disappear. I certainly don't care about that.
Nobody knows Dominaria's shadows like me. Off you go.
Now this is a juicy secret.
Flesh and Blood. I've never actually watched Flesh and Blood, but people said it was good. I don't know.
There's no secret I haven't done.
We all have things we'd rather forget.
But either way, if like a purely paper card game, I don't think can ever exist these days. Like I think it's just not smart to just make your game purely paper when everybody's playing online these days, and then you either do both or just online. Like just paper is just terrible. That's like the majority of what the audience you could hit as a card game is online, just like everything else, I guess. Okay. Anyways, enough talking about Flesh and Blood and whatever else paper players are playing. Try to win against whatever this is. Probably blue-white something mid-range with Sarah Paragon. Orzhov. They have removal. Do they have wedding announcement? Probably. I don't know. I don't know. Kind of have to counter that too. Jeez, what is this? Damn, they have another removal spell? Holy. What am I playing against? Jesus. What in the heck?
Get in, get out. I got someone on the inside who can help.
Jesus. Okay. Well, where's my Lily? Where is my Liliana? Okay, maybe I have to respect artifacts more. I forgot that even I was playing
What do we have here?
more artifacts. I should play more edicts. Or 4 Lily main deck. Ah. Might be too late though. It might be too late. I lost my Kaito because of that. Yeah, I'll play 2 edicts.
There
Sure.
will be a next time.
What the heck? Actually, I don't care about that. 500 a year isn't too bad for paper magic. Let's see. So 12 months, it'd be like spending 40 bucks a month. That's not too bad. That's not too bad actually. For a hobby, if that's your only hobby, that's fine, I think. It's a lot, but it's not, I wouldn't say it's outrageous. It's still within reason, I would say. Usually just, yeah, you look at it per month. That's where you decide if it's like crazy or not. It is a decent amount, but not too bad.
Thanks. I'll be taking that down.
It's more about like the actual price point to get into standard being that high is kind of disappointing. Like, I don't know, I don't feel like it should be that high. Like you want to make your games, especially games that require a in-person presence, you want those to be on the cheaper side because that way your game can expand a lot more. Sure, you can have your like expensive version of the game or like your expensive format, but there should be one format that can be competitive. That's the caveat because I think, well, Commander accessible? Maybe, I'm not actually sure if Commander's cheap or not. But if assuming Commander is cheap, then there's that. But that's not a competitive format, so Jesus, how do what is this? Why do I draw all three of my cut downs? Oh, I have four, but still. Commander is expensive, yeah. Then yeah, that's not good. Like, if there's no format that people can get into that's like kind of competitively viable, I think it's just bad. I shouldn't play that, even though I want the card. How unlucky can I get? Jesus. How do I lose to this? I have 3 lilies. I drew 1 shield. I mean, they got lucky early game though too. They found the removal spells. I have Urtais. Hey Mac. Popper isn't too bad. Popper's not competitive though. Again. I think most people who want to play seriously, it should be like accessible to them because then you expand your like competitive scene. That's huge. Like the popularity of a game. Like if people think they can compete, I guess by most other esports, like you just buy like a fighting game, you buy it once, you spend like 60 bucks, and then you can just grind, and you'll be able to compete in that game. And that's all you need. You don't need more than that. And that's how you get like a huge scene because people care about competitive, then they get invested in the esports because they get invested in like the pro scene as well. So not only are they playing but like amateur professionally, they're also looking up to players who are like at that level that they want to potentially reach. That really expands everything. Come on, man. Like, what is this draw? Can I not find a single answer for that?
Kamigawa fail knife. There's no secret I can't uncover.
I guess not. This guy jank. Mm. Yeah, jank decks don't really work that well. But yeah, it's gonna be hard to pass the diamond wall, yeah, with like a jank deck. I don't know how I just can't wait. I'm too far behind. There's no way for me to draw multiple things to kill this. I only have Urtai now that can deal with that. And Lily, I guess Lily as well. I don't know. I just want to move on from that game. Not my not my luckiest draw sequence, but it's what it is. Yeah, Devious Cover Up and Mind Splice, I would say, are not really meta, yeah. By any stretch of the imagination. Alright, we have a few problems here. Number one, they have a lot of flyers. So while I do want to play this because they're playing Spirited Companion, I don't know if it's the correct decision. Second problem is too many artifacts. Third problem, they have good removal. It's a lot of problems. Might be too many problems, we'll see. But the question is, do they have anything that can like bring stuff back from the graveyard? I mean, my guess would be yes. And if so, what do I do about it? Just play Trespasser? Kind of have to. I think going aggressive here makes more sense than anything. I don't know if I'd necessarily like Duress. I'll do this. I'm gonna try this. Like super aggro, slam creatures. We'll see. Yeah, control decks are just not that viable right now, with Dimir being the best deck. Should be really hard to beat as a control deck. I do think this deck has major weaknesses. After playing an Orzhov deck myself, I know the mana base is not good. I know that the overall card quality is good, but also they're just singular creatures. Like most of the time, it's just going to be slam good creature. If your opponent has an answer, you continuously fall behind, but if it sticks, you win. It's kind of like high risk, high reward, but also I do need to find my own spells though. What is more important? I think it is more important for me to use the counterspell now, because this can be used after I start slamming. I don't want to flood here. I really don't want to flood. I have 4 Kaitos. I have Mastermind. I just have to hope to find one of those soon. Okay, no answer to Shielded, I think. Sorcerer Speed answer would be Ossification. I don't think they would play Ossification. Okay. Hand is bad though. I keep drawing lands. How many lands did I start with? 4? 3? Wait, what was my opening hand? Wasn't my opening hand make disappear 2 Shielded Edict? Don't tell me I just drew land. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose. Yeah, I knew they had that. But what was I supposed to do? Like I drew duplicate shield red, I drew no other removal spells, no Lily. Oh, come on. Lily? Okay, that's fine. That's good actually. Okay, I'll take that. Definitely good. Okay, that was an option as well. Oh, whoops. Not necessarily what I what I wanted to do, but I don't think that's gonna be relevant unless they have Edict. Oh my god, they're gonna have Edict. Wait, no, Edict is non-token anyways. Okay. What other online games do I play? I've been playing a little bit of TFT. I'm not sure I'm gonna commit to it though, but it's possible I try. But there are too many TFT streamers. I also can't make content for it on YouTube, I think. Otherwise, I played a little bit of Waven for like a week, but I'm waiting for the game to release, so I'm not gonna play that anymore probably. That's about it. But TFT is the best, like, I don't know how to describe it, but in terms of like strategic, like kind of card gamey feel games, that's probably the best thing you can do. It has a huge player base as well. My draws have been absolutely terrible. Yeah, auto chess, yeah. That was the original game, right? From the Dota mod, something like that. I feel like they should have blocked with like companion or something, put in the graveyard. Oh no, not companion. I mean one of these maybe, so that way it gains life when it blocks. Okay, we're close. We're very close. As long as they don't gain life here, no matter what, even if they do destroy this, I can just play the second one and attack and drain. Should be okay. They need 2 removal spells and oh. Huh. That's pretty annoying. I still have outs. I wouldn't say TFT is that much of a commitment though. I mean, it is, but I feel like you get the hang of it a lot easier than most card games and most other mechanic-based games. Wow. I almost don't want to reveal that, but I feel like I have to. I'm gonna lose, right? Otherwise. Wow, wow, wow. Again, I don't think they have removal because otherwise they would have answered that already, probably. Oh, cut down, jeez. They're still dead, right? Oh, second cut down. Wow. Well, at least they're forced to block. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Sure, they can play it again. Wow, okay. Kind of unfortunate, but still. I don't know. Hopefully I don't lose. Like they would need Steel Seraph basically. I should have attacked. No, I don't want them to block with that. They would block with that, right? Yeah, I want them to lose that. I guess no, both ways. I should have probably attacked with it before. But I do think in terms of like everything you could play, TFT is one of the best investments you can make, I think. Unless you plan on going competitive in Magic or something. The game has like a lot of updates. It's always changing. It's never gonna die. You can play, I mean, I guess the mobile client's pretty decent. Yeah, better than MTGA on mobile. Alright, I'm not gonna play Duress, that's for sure. After looking at how that game went, I'm definitely not playing Duress. But I'm considering Go for the Throat. Just because of Sarah Paragon. Yeah, MTG Mobile is an embarrassment. I don't know how it has such high ratings on the App Store. It's crazy. I think it's like a 4.6 or something, which is absurdly high. I think people are just happy to be able to play the game, but I think the Magic community as a whole is just too lenient on Wizards. It's such a bad port of the game, but it is a port. Like it exists, so people love it. They're like eating it up, but it's such a bad port. Hmm. Okay, Sarah Paragon is super dangerous. I don't know. I haven't seen Wedding announcement, but there's no way they're not playing it. They're also playing Trespass. Jesus, what is this deck? Like, what even is this? I have no idea. I don't know what I'm playing against. I'm gonna cut a few underdogs, I think, since they're running Trespasser. Do I just run? No, I think Planeswalkers are kind of risky too. I could just cut all my underdogs. It's not like super valuable or anything. Could see myself running Sorin instead. Not that useful, but it does make a flyer. And it could carry, like, it could snowball pretty fast. Maybe. Yeah, if you're just trying to get your quest done, it's fine. But again, does it really deserve a 4.6 out of 5? I don't think so, but like 4.6 is pretty high. For like 90, was it 96,000 reviews, I think? Which is a lot. Uh, oh boy. I don't hate this. And I think I have to keep it, but I'm not ecstatic about it. It does have like really good removal. It's missing. Oh, there we go. It's missing like planeswalkers. I think that was the main thing that I really wanted. Was some way of like having a permanent that starts snowballing my own side of the board. This is kind of neat as well, I guess. Kind of annoying that they have the farmer out. Not a huge deal though. Yeah, I don't want to give them free value, so get rid of that. Alright, let's start snowballing. Let's start the snowballing. If we can. I think I can. Orzhov has pretty big problems dealing with planeswalkers. Just like any deck that isn't red, basically. Because red has haste in some way or shape or form. And direct damage is cheap. Okay, so they're going for... They're going for Mirax? Could they have a flash creature?
I'm tired of your secrets.
Wandering Emperor. I was not considering Wandering Emperor. What is their deck? I don't know how they could... How can they play a 2-black 3-drop and also Wandering Emperor while also playing Mirax in Storefront and the draw land? How is that even possible? Doesn't even make any sense. Alright, I'm gonna play this first. It's not the best into Wandering Emperor, but since I have Deluge, I can take care of it. Okay, it's Mirax, sorry. I was scared of Wandering Emperor, but it's Mirax, which is fine, which is also better to play Trespasser because it's a creature that can, take out 2 cards from their hand, especially when I'm playing Liliana. That's pretty important, unless they have that. Please play another white creature.
You couldn't be more annoying.
Oh. So annoying. Okay. I could not hmm. No, I have to gamble, right?
Don't overthink.
I just have to hope they don't have removal. If they have perfect hand here, they also have removal and I lose, but their hand was really good so far. What? How can they play that? I don't get it. I don't understand their deck. It's so random. The deck is so low curve and they randomly play like
Sorry,
random 5-drop.
interested in dying today.
I could sneak right by.
Oh, does this work? Wait. Oh, never mind. Okay, this works. Okay, I see it. Just naturally draw the best card possible. Okay. This was really unlucky that they drew this because now this doesn't work. Damn.
I know
The
something
edict
you
screwed me over so hard. No outright.
No consequences. Declare my peace. You deal with this annoyance.
Hmm. What can I play that would beat this? I don't know. Nothing probably. Shieldred died. Can't kill that, can I? I guess I could. This is no longer white, right? No.
deal. I'll try again later.
What's one more grudge? You will serve me well.
Shieldred can win, maybe. I mean, they don't have that much going on. Hopefully. I still have a few possible draws that are good, including another edict. I have Urtai ×3 to kill this. Fairy Mastermind wouldn't be too bad. I got 3 Kaitos. Okay. Ooh, I love that. I love that. -5 life, basically. Or vigilance. Okay. Very interesting. Not the best spot, but and one Urtai is all it takes here. One Urtai, one Edict. Fairy Mastermind could stall one turn. It's kind of hard to stall against Steel Seraph. Damn, if only. I mean, if only they didn't draw this and then immediately draw Steel Seraph, I would have been able to maybe just use this as good tempo. Ah. Yeah. Ah, that sucks. Maybe I should play Duress in that matchup, actually. I have to get rid of removal spells. So they gain tempo advantage on me. Yep. Not too surprised about that one. I think I'm gonna play 4 Lily main deck. Like, I don't know.
Is
I've
my
kind of
home.
figured out the matchup now. You just slam planeswalkers and then you win.
Off you go.
Not rocket science. Ooh, why didn't they blitz that? Interesting. So they want to hold up counters. Okay, them not blitzing that is 100% counter magic. Not even close. Oh, never mind. I was wrong. It was not counter magic. It might have been counter magic and mastermind. If they have counter here, they can use it. It was not counter spell. Okay, so it's just mastermind. I don't have to worry about counter magic anymore, which means I don't have to worry about playing the trespasser out. Urtai. Urtai. Urtai is very annoying. Alright, I'm gonna discard that card. Besides you that.
Tired of your secrets.
Yeah, last card. Yeah, there's no last card Urtai, right? It has to be. Last card Fairy Mastermind. What the heck? Okay. I was not expecting that, but I guess it is what it is. Kind of annoying.
Fine. I know when I'm not wanted.
Good draw. Are they gonna stop drawing good cards now? Jesus. 3 Fairy Masterminds. Yeah, now let's get a shield in. There's no way that they play Lillian Plus. There's just no chance.
Those who get in my way tend to regret it. Ah, one of your friends has to leave.
Yeah, they have removal,
Fine.
but they chose
I'll
not
tuck
to use it,
myself
which
in here.
makes sense because I would have done it anyways the next turn again, so. But I know they have removal. So yeah, I'll just play this and then kind of gets out of hand quickly. Wait, oh, I was like, wait, how did I sideboard against Dimir? Oh wait, this is the Gix version? Hmm. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I do too. Okay, I was like, wait, what is this? What's going on here? Okay. That looks good. I like how this is right now. Yeah, this is fine. And there's Fairy Master. Ooh. Ooh, baby. At least I kept 7 and I'm on the draw, so. And I have underdog. I guess is pretty good. Ooh. Tapland. I did not even consider that, so I didn't even think about it. I was like, for sure playing Mastermind this turn. Okay. But I play into that, which is fine. I think I play into that. I have underdog here, so eventually I'll just snowball. Ooh, unexpected.
You chose the wrong day to
Hmm.
cross me.
Okay. Well. I guess I know what I'm doing.
Wipe that smug look off your face, nothing more.
Now here's an interesting question. Am I supposed to play Lily here?
Personal space.
Or just start with Dress and then... Like, am I going for tempo? Yeah, I'm going for tempo, right? Yeah.
Enough with the mysteries. I've come. I'm tired of your secrets.
I could hold it, but then, I don't know. I don't know. Oof. That's probably the worst thing that could happen, but I guess whatever.
I've always hated
The end of the world, hopefully. Yeah, maybe me playing Dress was better. I don't know. I wasn't considering that. I'm gonna be honest. I was not considering Gaito. I should have, but that's fine.
no more
Actually, I don't
distractions.
care at all about that.
Drop it.
I mean, actually, it is kind of annoying because it does discard my spell that I'm gonna draw. So be it.
Don't overthink things.
I mean, that's not a spell, so whatever. Good draw for them. They needed something they can play.
Drop it.
I think I'm just not plussing anymore. That way I hold this and I'm able to discard this instead of my spell. We drew the same card, true. There we go. This is where we start. Yeah, that is perfect. Okay. Hopefully I draw a land here. Okay. Oh, wow.
Things we'd rather.
I draw that land. Power of underdog. This is why you don't cut underdog ever.
Zombies and leave.
You get games like this where it's the only card that could do what it does. And it does that very well. Underdog is so busted. Yeah, it really it really is. It's so broken. The stat line it has is not fair, I think. For the effects, like It's not very balanced. If you enjoy my content and would like to help me keep making it, consider supporting me over on Patreon, where you'll get access to a bunch of bonus videos, as well as other rewards depending on the tiers. And thank you so much to all the lovely patrons that are already subscribed. I appreciate it very much. And I will see you all in the next video.